The freshwater creek treatment plant. This is where all your water gets treated and comes out of your tap. So it's very exciting. This is one of many locations around Cairns. But I've got the CEO of Cairns Regional Council. Ken, tell me what's happening with water at the moment.
We've got a really strange situation, Bree. It's quite perverse. People think that your water restrictions happen just when it's dry, when you're out of water. Water restrictions also happen if you have to turn a treatment plant off. And our challenge at the moment at Cairns Regional Council is we have three key water reservoirs that are either offline or largely reduced in the volume of water they can carry. So we have 72 reservoirs across the network, so a very broad and large network. But the three critical reservoirs we currently have off the line are Brinsmead and Bayview, and we've got Uni Reservoir, which is out near the university. It's really
there, yep.
Yeah, aptly named, which is operating at 60%. So we've got this situation that if we have to turn this treatment plant off behind us for any reason, the amount of water we've actually got, potable water that we've already got treated that we can feed into the system, is relatively limited. And we have that situation really arises when the wet season hits, which is only a very short time. Our challenge is, and again, people struggle to understand this, but if we get a heavy rain, we get high turbidity in the river system, we need to turn our treatment plant off. We've then got very limited time in which we can continue to provide potable water. So water restrictions may occur when it's raining or after really heavy rains.
For those that don't know what turbidity is, can you just explain what that is?
Awful brown water.
There you go.
It basically rains really hard, all the runoff comes into the system, brings with it a heap of leaf matter, dirt, mud, everything else comes down through the system, and while that is flushing through the creek system, we have to turn the reservoir off, otherwise it blocks up all our filtration system. And on top of that, while you've got high turbidity in the water, you don't get the take-up of chlorine and chemicals that we use to control all the evil things, the things that might make us sick.
Yes.
So to be sure and to meet Australian health standards, we need to turn the treatment plant off temporarily while that goes through.
With so much rain here, it's easy for us to think that, we've got an endless supply of clean drinking water, but we've got an endless supply of water, but not an endless supply of clean drinking water. Absolutely.
And the other thing that happens here at Cairns, of course, is the hot weather and the wet season come on at the same time. We're asking everyone this year, as we move into the hot season, please abide by our permanent water restrictions. Alternate sides of the street, being able to water on any one particular day. It's really important. Last year we had 7 continual days of 100 megalitres of water, 100 million litres of water per day being used. We can't afford to have that happen this year. It creates a lot of dirty water complaints. The workarounds we have to do to be able to pump that amount of water in the system can create further problems, adds extra pressure into the system, which creates main breaks. So we're asking everyone, please abide by those water restrictions. Help us, help you by keeping that peak day demand down.
So what's the worst thing that could happen?
The wet season hits, we have a prolonged, really heavy, strong wet season, creates high turbidity for an extended period of time. By extended period of time, I'm talking 3-4 days, and we have to have the treatment plant off. Could create a major problem for us. The other risk is because of the current limitations that we have, we're operating Uni Reservoir, which is our biggest reservoir, 20 megalitres. It's operating at 60% capacity, where our engineers are moving in to try to shore that up and make sure we don't have any deterioration of that reservoir. If we did, that would also create significant problems for us.